how cumbersome these wings can be.
Yes, I was trying to take a drink of water, but as an angel, angels don't really take drinks of water.
No, you've noticed we're angels. Welcome to Virtual Tarot.
I'm Trudy.
I'm Ava, and we are in virtual heaven.
Yes. Turbulence.
Turbulence.
So anyway, we'll be reading for you for the month of December, and we wanted to give you a little recap.
Yes. Oh, yes.
As to last month. So last month, at the end of the month, you decided to celebrate, have a party, even though things were basically burning down around you.
Yes.
And we said, at Aquarius.
That's the way to handle it.
Yeah, yeah.
Exactly.
It definitely
Just
is.
ignore all Oh,
no, you're
it's
good.
so windy up here.
But yeah, exactly. Yeah, and they did, right?
And they did, and they did. And you overcome all obstacles by your sense of party.
And sheer charm.
And sheer charm.
Yeah, so you guys are magnanimous.
Yes, and we hope we're dressed this way because this is in honor of the holidays and our favorite movie.
It's a Wonderful Life.
Yes.
Which your life is always wonderful.
Yes.
Because you're an Aquarius.
That's true. There's nobody to match you in your ability to create wonder.
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
So we are going to read for this month, 4-card spread. Ava draws the first card. Excuse me, the angel's coughing. Overall environment of the month of December.
And you inverted. It's you
Yeah.
inverted.
Yes, it's the Queen of Swords.
Inverted.
The Air Queen. Last month we actually had everyone take the quiz.
Oh, we did.
Yeah,
didn't
and we had 400 or 500 of you take our quiz to find out which queen you are. And it's still there on the site if you'd like to take it.
Yeah, we'll show you underneath the link to it if you're still curious to find out which queen you are.
Ava's the Queen of Cups.
I am.
I thought I was the Queen of Wands, but I retook the test and I am the Queen of Swords.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I can see that actually.
Yeah, so the Queen of Swords inverted is actually an air queen, which is what Aquarians are.
Yes. So, you see, yes, Aquarians are the Queen of Swords, but inverted, the harsher elements of what it is to be the Queen of Swords may be expressed during December. And what is the harsher elements? A sort of a need to be very aggressive, to really speak your mind.
You can give a tongue lashing.
Like nobody else.
Right on.
Right.
So that is sort of the overall environment, being aware that those tendencies may come up for you.
Yeah.
And you can cut someone to the quick.
Oh, definitely. They're like no one else.
Right.
So, in fact, the urge to do that
will be there.
Oh, will be there, all right.
Yeah.
So I don't know how well you're going to be able to handle that.
Right, and we're going to see.
We're going to see.
Yeah, yeah.
So the next card is your challenge.
Yeah. Oh.
This card is just amazing.
Isn't it?
Everybody, in some way, at least a few of the readings that we've had, everybody's experiencing this in
the
some...
Four of Wands reversed in the challenge position. It keeps coming up reversed in the challenge position.
It does. It does.
So, but I kind of like this card because it comes right after the Three of Wands, which is, well, you feel like you're established, you got this project going on, you're kind of standing there kind of thinking, oh, you know what, this is going to work out, but you haven't seen any real proof yet.
It just occurred to me why then the Queen of Swords is reversed. Why she might be becoming a little angry.
Ooh.
Because you're trying very hard to get something done, to get something finished on a creative level, whatever that is.
Right.
And you're not getting the cooperation you need.
Yeah.
And it's making you a little upset.
Right. Like things are getting in your way.
They're getting in the way, and your home particularly is not as ordered as you normally. Every Aquarian loves their home. They love to nest.
Oh, they do.
And they want perfection around them. And this is the lack of perfection.
And someone is getting in your way.
Someone is getting in your way, or something is
Something,
getting
yeah, little things.
and it's irking you.
Yeah, tripping you up.
Right.
In the challenge position. All right. Okay. How are we doing? Okay.
All right.
Okay. So
now,
in the third position, we have the Eight of Wands.
This is the unexpected. So.
And it's in the upright.
It's in the upright. Woohoo!
Yeah, it is.
You are going to kick some. I
Booty.
can't say that in heaven.
You're going to kick some angel booty. But you know, like unexpectedly, you're going to have this surge of
creative
ideas and energy.
Oh,
and
yeah.
You're going to find a way to work your way around.
Right.
You know, those...
that obstacle that is the unfinished projects around you, creative projects.
It could even just be like a little bit of fatigue here.
It could be, and if you're looking for work, which many people are these days, this is you going at it again.
Right, like sending out 10 resumes.
Right, and
every 10 minutes.
Every 10 minutes, because you're undaunted.
Yep, and you're going to make phone calls.
You're going to make phone calls.
This to me is always a communication.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because it's like, you know,
shooting out the arrows, shooting out the ideas, shooting out the creative force in every direction.
Making a lot of phone calls, and you know, that's what it's going to take to get this done.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
And
so
it's in the upright. Okay.
So unexpectedly, that's what's going to happen.
Yeah. Okay.
And another unbelievable.
Wow! Look at all these wands.
8, 9, complete, done.
8, 9.
You are done at the end of the month.
Well, you know what? You are done, and you haven't even gotten to the 10 of Wands, because the 10 of Wands it would be saying that you are overwhelmed, you're overburdened. This is the 9.
This is like he's putting in the last stick.
Yep.
This means that this is the last bit of the project, and you have got it done. You marshaled all your creative forces, and you completed it.
The reason I like the 9 though over the 10 of Wands is that it's interesting, because like the 10. You know, usually when you get to the 10 in the minor arcana, it's like, oh, it's a fulfillment. Right. But the 10 of Wands kind of takes you back to the beginning of the journey, because you know, it's like, hey, you built, and then all of a sudden you realize this thing is taken over.
Right.
The 9, you haven't done that.
No.
The 9 you have just completed.
It's a feeling of total satisfaction too. So at the end of December, you will have done what you wanted to do.
And you will have gotten what you want.
And you got what you want. No matter what.
Yeah, whatever that thing is.
I think you met your challenge.
Yeah, I do too.
I
do too. And maybe this is what it takes.
And maybe, a little, you know, anger is not bad, because it states very clearly what you need and want, and it defines a territory around you that people can't cross.
Right, exactly. Very logical, but
this
sometimes
is from
harsh.
heaven. This is a message from heaven. So you can be angry as long as you're not really hurting anyone.
Right. Yeah. So just make sure that you're not too brutal
or snarky all the time.
And that, but the logic is, you know, make sure the logic is good and upright.
And upright.
Right. And from there, you're gonna kick some royal angel booty.
Angel booty.
This December. And then stay tuned, because we can tell you what's going on for the year. We are doing the 12 signs of Christmas.
And the 4 seasons of each year for every single sign. So
tune in, and we want to do a shout out.
Oh, yes, absolutely. There's a lovely magazine called hometimes.com, actually. And we are now being featured on their front page as a drop-down.
Under Taroscope.
We're in Taroscope.
We didn't even know we were Taroscope.
I had no idea
we just thought we were Ava and Trudy reading tarot cards.
I didn't even know how to spell it.
We spell it 3 or 4 different ways.
Yeah, spell it the way you'd like.
But anyway, so yeah, check that out, and then we would appreciate subscriptions and sharing, and
if you know your sun, rising sign or your moon sign, please go there too, because it will give you a really rounded out reading, and you'll have a better understanding of what's coming. Right.
And so have a wonderful December.
Turbulence.
And a wonderful life.
And a wonderful life. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hi.
Oh, wait. Do it again.
Hi, Aquarius.
am the Angel Santa.
Yes, this is your bonus reel, and we're going to read for the entire year of 2014.
And we happen to have the Aquarius
Right at the top.
reading right at the top. So,
All right,
whoops, sorry.
that guy underneath. It's a long way down, but
Okay.
all right.
There you go.
All right. So the first card.
We're doing a 4-card spread for the year.
Yes.
We're doing each season in each quad of the present,
Yes.
and basically we're doing spring, summer, fall, winter.
That's right.
Okay.
First card, Aquarius, for you. That makes sense.
2 of Cups. Okay.
Okay.
Spring. All right. So what does spring bring for the very magnanimous Aquarian? And we have the 2 of Cups reversed, which basically says it's going to be, spring's going to be about trying to get on the same page with your lover, your partner. And since it's a cup card, usually this has to do with matters of the heart. Someone who's involved with you in matters of the heart. So it feels very much as if spring's going to be about trying to turn this around and come to a meeting of the minds. So that, you know, and we're going to read the rest of the year, but it seems that this is sort of something, you know, maybe you're just not agreeing. You're not able to really fully enjoy this relationship.
Perfectly said.
Yeah. So
Next.
we're moving on.
Oh.
Okay, and this is what comes up in the summer.
In the summer,
The Devil reversed.
the Devil reversed, which is good.
Mm-hmm.
So, the Devil often represents the inner. What?
What does the devil?
Oh.
We're angels.
Oh yes. Why would we be talking about devils up here?
I don't
happen
know.
to believe in devils, but
Well,
this
it's
is
a
about.
symbol.
It's a symbol. It's
A
about
metaphor.
your inner trying to quell the inner the negative within you. And this is negative thinking, this is negative feelings, this is negative desires that often will lead you astray.
Mm-hmm.
But reversed is good. So you get a grip on it. Say you have an addictive problem. This is addictions to anything. A compulsion towards something that you can't control. That you can't control your behavior. In the summertime, you gain control over your behavior. And you also, if we understand what's going on in the spring, it's followed by the Devil reversed. Maybe you finally get a control over those devils that bedevil you, whether that's someone from the outside or those things within you. Turbulence?
Yes.
Those things within you that finally come under your control. And so the summer means that you have temptations around you, but you're able to master them.
Good.
Okay,
Next card.
next.
Justice.
Justice.
Ah, this is Aquarius.
Another major arcana card, 2 major ones.
Yeah.
It's a major year for you.
This is fall, so the pivot point is balance. So Justice is a major arcana card. It's usually about, it's the major Pentacles card, staying in balance, basically, or feeling as if things are in balance. For some reason in the fall, there's a sense of being out of balance, whether that's, and of course she has a sword, so whether that's within dealings with the government, whether that's within contract, whether that's within, and contract can mean a lot of things. Contract even comes down to marriage. Marriage is a contract.
Absolutely.
But just not feeling as if things are really going your way. So if you know, in the fall, if you do have things coming up, you need to reevaluate contracts and that type of thing, you know, just a little cautionary thing here, you know, that
Issues
they may
around
not
contracts.
really go that, you may not feel as if they're fair. Unfortunately, the law is the law, it is not necessarily fair.
No.
So
Often it isn't.
So it is,
So.
yeah. Oh. It is flawed, made by man. Okay, so here we have the King of Wands. Inverted. And can I say something about this?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Well, the King of Wands inverted is a playboy. The King of Wands inverted is a player.
Yes.
And so at the end of the month brings this sort of sense of...
End of the year.
Or the end of the year, I'm sorry. We usually read for the month. But at the end of the year, like, there's this sense of abandoned relationship because they're, and you know, as we say, forewarned is forearmed. There's this sense of like, perhaps a person in your life who's not completely loyal.
Perhaps.
I
agree wholeheartedly.
Yeah.
Exactly what I was thinking.
Yep, not completely loyal, and maybe a bit impulsive.
Yes, too impulsive.
And this is a mature male.
Yes, a mature male, but immature in many other ways. And so, not getting along with that person. And it's interesting because I'm sure in this broad spectrum of people that are watching us, some of you may be considering divorce. And I think that if you are, then by the end of the year you may do that.
But you should be careful.
But you should be very careful.
Because we have this Justice inverted.
Yeah, because you see we've got so many cards indicating the same kind of theme. So it's about relationships, about
major decisions within
decisions.
Relationship.
Yeah, major decisions within relationships.
But you know, it can also, it's sometimes not as
dire.
No, we do have two majors, but sometimes it's not as dire. And if you're not getting along with your significant other, perhaps slow down.
Slow down.
Yeah, and take a look at what's really going to be in your best interest.
Absolutely. I have a feeling that it's just simply what is at issue for the year, but not necessarily that anything will come of it, because everything is reversed.
Yeah, it sure is.
So it doesn't mean that you're going to find resolution during the year, but it's simply that these are the things that come up.
Yeah, it's a bit of a bumpy ride.
It's a bumpy ride.
But the good part is, hey, you are super in control.
Oh my God, are you strong?
Yeah, you got yourself, I mean, you're completely aware.
Yeah.
You're completely aware, smart.
Right, and you know, passionate too. You're very passionate about what you want, and you are not, nobody can hold you back.
Nope. No man.
No man.
No vice. No law.
No law.
Ain't no law can hold you back. So, come back next month.
Yeah, and next year.
And next year. Come back next year.
Maybe we'll still be in heaven.
We'll be reading for you then, but it's getting a little turbulent, so we gotta sign out.
That's right.
Thanks a lot.
Bye, Aquarius.
Bye, Aquarius.
There you go.
Go to compulsivenails.com because these nails
are awesome.
Super easy to put on too.
Yeah, they just adhere on, and you look very professional.
She has little teeny little eyes on her nails. Yeah. So
eyes of Horus.
They're so easy, but anyway.